So today we're going to be blowing up the Mets. Yeah, that's what's happening. As you can see, the Mets are in a huge predicament. A lot of players are leaving this offseason, and I don't know if they're going to be bringing back all of them or really any. Really, the only one so far that has been signed back is Carlos Carrasco, but there's still DeGrom, there's still Nimmo, which are the big two. Then you got Chris Bassett, Seth Lugo, Taijuan Walker, and there's a couple other role players. They're all gone. It's like half a roster at this point, and the Mets need to replace them or bring them back. So you know what? Let's let them all leave, and let's see what we can do if we try to find a whole new squad. So let's rebuild the Mets. So we're going to be starting in the offseason, and a lot of you guys always ask me, how do I start in the offseason? I literally just sim through the first season. That's it. That's how I do it. So as you can see, Carlos Carrasco is the one player that I know has had his option picked up. It was 1 year, 14 mil. So I just gonna re-sign him for that. And then everybody else is becoming a free agent, which is a big issue because that's gonna leave some big holes in the lineup. And whoa, Jonathan Scope is now with the Cardinals. All right, so I've gone through the whole team, made sure I've released or not given contracts to the players that aren't coming back, and the team's looking thin. The team is looking really thin. I mean, no center fielder. We're missing a DH. I mean, we do have Vogelbach, so I guess he could slot in there. But again, I feel like we need more. I feel like we're really lacking. And then if you look at the depth, not great either. I know the Mets are currently linked with Justin Verlander on a similar contract to what Scherzer's getting, but is it really worth investing in a player that's that old and giving him Scherzer type money? It's nothing against Verlander and the talent that he has, but I don't know if it's really worth investing in an aging player like that when I just feel like there are definitely other holes in the team. I need to make sure I don't give him a contract. I just got to release him. But bullpen is completely empty. Starting rotation is missing a couple players as well. This is a team that could be in a lot of trouble if the offseason doesn't go well, right? And yeah, Cohen likes to throw money at players and it may work out, but at the same time, there's a lot of pieces missing. And I don't know if the checkbook is that deep, right? I don't know if he's got that kind of money. So I don't know what to do here. What is the play, right? And obviously I can't add players that were non-tendered to free agency because then they'll just sit in free agency for a full year and they'll decrease in overall. So that's kind of hard to mimic, but oh boy, this one's gonna be tough. This one's gonna be pretty tough. I do think I'll make a couple trades once arbitration offers start to kick in, but for right now, I don't really know what to do with this team here. We're kind of in a tough spot. I've been looking at this thing for about 10 minutes, and this might be one of the worst free agent classes that I have in terms of just pitching. I feel like I normally have a couple more sprinkled in here that could help me out. Really, the only offer I have right now is Carrasco. I do have some arbitration and other contracts tendering, but good Lord, what do we do here? I know I have Starling Marte and Wright. I feel like I really want to get Bellinger. I think that's going to be my move for center field. I do have Edwin Rios on my radar as well, but pitching is another, just a whole nother ball game, right? Taylor Rogers, they did sign Edwin Rios. I forgot to mention that. That was another player that they locked up along with Carrasco. But man, what do we do here? Can I get Tommy Kahnle to help us out for a season? We'll see if we can get him into the team. Let's go. Andrew Chafin is available. I know he declined his player option with the Tigers. 9 mil is quite a bit. Ooh, I don't know about that offer. I really don't. But Rafael Montero went back to the Astros. Okay, so I'll avoid that. But looking at some of these players that are available, man, it's not great. We're in a tough spot here. So especially because I don't have a lot of money to work with. That's another issue. Where is all my money? Scherzer, Lindor, Diaz, and Marte. Oh, James McCann needs to go. If I can get rid of James McCann, I'm fine with that. Honestly, I'm cool with just bringing up Alvarez and letting him rock. So can I get anything for McCann? I mean anything. I'll take I'll take him. Can I do that? The Cubs need a catcher anyways. That works out. Saves me a bunch of money. That's 10 million off the books that I can go and invest somewhere else now. And I don't need a catcher. First base is set. Second base, we've got McNeil. Third base, we do have Brett Beatty and Mark Vientos along with Escobar. So I'm not necessarily looking to upgrade that right now. So I'm going to hold off a little bit. Shortstop is an interesting one because I could move McNeil to maybe left field and then have, Lindor at short and then maybe move one of these guys to second base That is also a possibility. You know, like Dansby Swanson, Trey Turner, Xander. Ooh, okay. Benintendi also kind of an okay move to make. I'm gonna go, and I really need a center fielder though. That's the issue, and I just feel like Mark Hanna's not gonna hold that rating. So I'm gonna go Benintendi. I'm gonna do a little 3-year, 30 mil. That's what we're gonna go with that. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I don't like that I've spent a lot of money on just like relievers when I still need a starter. I don't even know who to go for. Who do I go for? I don't have the money to be spending like crazy either. That's the thing. Oh boy. Oh, I simmed today. I just wanted to see if like some things would happen. And just a casual signing. Are you ready? I don't know if you guys are ready for this. Jacob deGrom, 7 years, $230 million to the Yankees. The Yankees. He went to the Yankees. Oh man. Baltimore claimed Dominic Smith. Taylor Rogers goes to the Mariners. I'm kind of hoping to get like this section, like past the arbitration and everything, seeing if we get any other players becoming free agents. Not anybody that I was hoping was going to become a free agent. So, all right, so this is a trade I'm making for Cody Bellinger. I just feel like Cody Bellinger with the Mets, I could see it. He is a free agent. And like I said, that was going to be my number one target for this anyways. And like, yeah, it doesn't make the most sense. He's kind of bad, but might be able to bounce back a little bit. You can kind of see some of the moves that I've made. But yeah, we've got a new center fielder, Starling Marte in right. We got Canna in left, who's actually, hold on. Wait. There he is. Benintendi is going to be in left. So there's another decent bat for us. We're missing the catcher spot, which is going to be Francisco Alvarez. So that's going to be an easy fix. Pitching is still a mystery to me. I don't know what to do pitching wise at all. And there are still some decent players available, but I don't know. Another crazy deal by the Yankees, dude. What are they doing? They just signed. I got to find it. Where'd it go? It is where, nope, not Clevenger, not Muncy. It is, so Cubs signed, nope. Where is it? All right, I think it's on the front page. It is, it's right there. Trey Turner signs to the Yankees, 7 years, 144. So DeGrom and Trey Turner to the Yankees in one offseason? Good Lord. I'm going to see if I can judge to the Padres. Okay. I'm going to see if I can pick up anything here. See if there's anything that like looks decent and can help us out. Cause like, again, I don't know if what I've done is going to be good enough because one, money was a huge issue. I really don't like, I know they've been linked to Senga, so I'm going to pick them up. We did lose a couple players in the Rule 5 draft, but we'll get through the rest of the offseason as Carlos Correa goes to the Athletics. Why would that be a thing? Why are they even going for a shortstop? They're terrible. I don't even think I can sign anybody. I'm well over budget. Oh boy. All right, I'm gonna trade Darren Ruff along with Jose Budo and Eric Orzi for Edwin Rios. I want Edwin Rios. I think he's gonna be decent on this team. And there we go. I feel like we got to get this catcher called up. But after that, we're pretty good. I'm still pretty in trouble with the budget. That's a huge issue for sure. I don't know what I'm gonna do, to be honest. You can see some of these players and we're just in trouble. I can't sign any coaches. I'm gonna have to let the CPU do it. But yeah, let me introduce you to the team. All right, I gotta clear up some roster space, some salary. We're in a lot of trouble. Yeah, so I'm kind of hoping I'm okay to work with this kind of range. I need to fill out the roster some more, as you can see. I'm gonna change it up to what I normally do. I don't know why Brock Porter is on the MLB roster. He shouldn't be. He should be in like AA or something. So I'm going to try something a little bit different where I rock 2 long relievers, 3 middle relievers, a setup, and a closer. And then you can kind of see the team that we're rocking with right here. I ended up signing one too many starters, and that also kind of put me in a tough spot financially because I signed a couple players on a little bit bigger contracts than I should have. But at the same time, I felt like I needed depth because I wasn't able to find the best of quality, or I wasn't able to sign the best of quality. One, because I was limited in money, but two, I just really couldn't go out and sign those kind of players that I was looking for. I definitely need to make some trades because we are an older team and I know some of these guys are going to regress. And then when you look at the team here, like that's our catcher, and Edwin Rios is going to come in and probably be the DH. I guess he could also play third base for us. We'll see. I like this right here. Like, I feel like this is actually a pretty good team. offensively. I feel like we're definitely going to need a little bit more help. But for the most part, I feel like we're pretty solid. I just need to fill out the roster, and I don't know if I'm going to be able to. I'm going to pick up Ramon Urias from the Orioles. Yeah, and it also opens up a lot of money for us, so I could go out and make some trades if I really wanted to. And I might even sign somebody just to kind of help us out a little bit. So outfield, I feel like we're pretty good. Infield, we look pretty solid too. Let's actually see if there is anybody that I'd actually be interested in. No. So I'm not going to make any signings. I lied. I'm not. There's nobody that I am interested in at all. I do need to sign some players to fill out the roster, but I feel like the team actually looks decent. I am lacking a little bit of depth. I might call up Brett Beatty here and let him be part of the team. Yeah, I'm going to. Yeah, 100%. Do I start him? Or do I rock like that and then let him kind of come off the bench, help us out? How else could I maneuver this team a bit? I kind of like this. And then Brett Beatty will work his way into the lineup as the season goes. Pitching wise, we're looking like this. And I hate it, but I don't hate it at the same time. You understand what I'm saying? I guess I could have turned no budgets on, right? Turned off the budget so I could have signed whoever I wanted and financially wouldn't have to worry about all these moves that I'm making. But at the same time, it kind of was a challenge, and I still feel like we're going to compete. Yeah, so Verlander came in, $8 million. Sean Manaea, I didn't like this deal, but I felt like bringing Thor back was kind of like a punch in the face to Mets fans, so I didn't want to do that. Severino, I'm pretty sure re-signed or had his option picked up by the Yankees, so I didn't want to sign him. And there were a couple other players that just I don't know, I just didn't really like them. So I didn't put a contract option on Sean Manaea. That was dumb of me. We have Carrasco, we have Peterson, and then we still have Scherzer. You can kind of see who we got going on over here. Bullpen's kind of the same / kind of different as well. And then the lineup, we've definitely made some changes to the team. Honestly, I see the Mets going out there and being smart with the pickups that they could make. At the same time, there are a lot of non-tendered players that could be interesting for the Mets that they could go out there and get. So I could have, if they were in free agency, I definitely would have taken a look at them. You know, there's Candelario, there's Brian Anderson, Cody Bellinger, Edwin Rios. Oh man, who else? There were a bunch of really decent players out there that, change of scenery could really get them back on their the path to success. So yeah, I went after Cody Bellinger and Edwin Rios, picked them up from the Dodgers, obviously picked up Urias from the Orioles, and then we picked up Victor Reyes off of free agency. But this is the team. I think it's pretty decent. Along with Benintendi. So I feel like we could do some damage. That or we're going to do absolutely terrible. It's one of the two. So let's see what happens. All right, so we made the postseason as a wild card team. Kind of expected that. 87-75. Not the best, but if you look at it, the Braves ran away with it. Their team clearly is just insane. Let's see what we've got here. So they brought back Dansby. They brought in JD Martinez. They kind of kept the same team. They did somehow get Austin Hayes through a trade, and that's really about it. Did they bring in any pitchers or anything like that? Let's see here. Let's see. Doesn't really look like it. Obviously Nick Anderson was a free agent signing, but for the most part, that's just the Braves team. They're stacked. So as a team, where are we ranking? 8th batting average. When you take a look at runs, we are currently 15th, so right in the middle. Yikes. RBIs, I'm assuming kind of the same situation, right in the middle. Yeah, 15th. Home runs, we were 17th. And then pitching wise, was this what kind of carried the squad? Are we top 10? We're 7th in ERA. We are, let's see, 9th hits allowed, runs allowed. We were 8th. So we're top 10 for pitching, kind of that range, which, okay, kind of makes sense on why the team did so well. It looks like the pitching's the kind of asset to this team, where offense, we were still decent, but it was really the pitching that got us over the line and into the postseason. So, all right, it's good to know. Where did Nimmo go? I just saw his name pop up. Where went to the Athletics. So did the Athletics get a really good team? Are they in the postseason? No, they still went sub 500. So they just went out and got Correa and Nimmo for fun and just ruined it for everybody else. So Tatis is MVP, beating Pete Alonso. Of course, Aaron Judge is there as well. Jose Ramirez beating out DeGrom with the Yankees, which is gross to think about. It's disgusting to think about. But let's We didn't win a single award. Didn't have a single league leader, I don't think. Did we have a single league leader? I don't remember now. But as a team, oh wow, that's a mess. Good Lord. All right, pitcher, we got Tyler McGill, sub 3 ERA, pitched 200 innings out of the bullpen. Crazy, crazy, crazy season. He was 16-8. Crazy year. Senga also pitched in with almost 100 innings, so it looks like they got a lot of work out of the bullpen. Chafin did his job. You got Tommy Kahnle, who did his job. Fulmer only pitched 2 innings. And then Whistler, I always forget how to pronounce this guy's name. And then Diaz, not bad. And then we take a look at our starters. You know, Scherzer still doing Scherzer things. You got Peterson doing really well. Carrasco doing really well. Carrasco, But then Manaea, everyone's around 200 innings. So like the bullpen really put in work, a lot of work. Like that's crazy. That's a lot of innings pitched from our bullpen. And we take a look at our lineup now. 80, super small sample size. Can't really judge him on 50 at bats. But it looks like Victor Reyes was our main guy off the bench. Besides Guillorme. Guillorme on base percentage, I'll take that all day. So Benintendi, how are we looking as our leadoff guy? Power numbers are down. Power numbers are down a little bit, but for the most part, I'm taking that. Almost a 300 average, almost a 360 on base percentage. McNeil, okay, not great. Lindor was a pretty solid year. You know, Pete Alonso was putting up great numbers, second in MVP. We've got Cody Bellinger, who improvements, and that's what you want to see. You signing him not to a $16 million deal, but you're signing him. And then you've got Marte, who definitely took a step back from previous seasons. Edwin Rios was not bad, 21 home runs. You'll definitely take that for sure. Urias, good Lord. Wow, I've never seen him drop off that much before. That is crazy. Yeah, wow, our offense was pretty bad. Wow. Who are we taking on? The Padres? Oh boy. All right, Padres. Scherzer versus Musgrove. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Let's get Scherzer down here. And then like that. And now we're taking on the Braves. Oh boy. All right, we got to beat the Braves. We have to. That's the only way. I mean, we got to win one of these two away games. And we do. All right. We've got a chance. Carrasco, close it out, please. There it is. All right, so Verlander will not be taking this game. Honestly, Verlander should probably be over here. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna move him up, and we're gonna go like this. And I think that's how we're gonna rock for the World Series. The NLCS. Duh. Oh man. All right. Versus, I guess the Brewers have good pitching too, so it's not necessarily a cakewalk for us. But that was. Yeah, okay, we're taking on the Astros or the Guardians. We're going to be taking on the Astros in the World Series. This is exactly how I want the rotation to look, and I just got to see what this Astros team's looking like. We have Brandon Belt as a new addition, but that's really about it. Nothing really changed. Pitching looks the exact same as well, besides, ooh, they got Ryan Yarbrough and Trevor Williams. Okay, all right, can we do it? Can we win? That's a good start. That's a really good start. That's not a good. Can't lose that game though. We can't. There we go. One game. That's all we need. We just need one game. Can we do it? Can we win this at home? Citi Field. Ooh. I think I want Manaea. Oh, Scherzer. We gotta go Scherzer. We have to. We gotta have Mad Max on the mound. Not a good start though. Not a good start. But he gets out of it. That's all we need. First and second. Big Meat Pete flies out. All right, Cody B doesn't do anything for us either, but you know what? We're looking good. We're still doing well. Oh, Francisco Alvarez. That's what I'm talking about. Give us that 1-0 lead. There we go. And then see, Big Meat Pete. I just predicted it 1 at bat too early. I knew it was coming. And is this a double play? Oh, that's tough. But Ramon Urias. There we go. Make it a 4-run game. And if Scherzer can just get us to like maybe inning 5, I might even take him out there. He looks like he's dead tired. And we get thrown out going to third. Bases loaded for Marte. We're going to bring in Yarbrough. Doesn't matter. We get the run in, but we somehow get thrown out at first. So fielder's choice maybe on the infield. Another runner was thrown out going home, and it's 6-0. We're going to go to, let's see here. Maybe Manaea? Yeah, let's do that. It's the 4th inning, still fairly early. Let's go Manaea. And there it is. Okay, that works too. That's solid. We get that inning. Okay. There it is. Another shutout inning. Things are looking pretty good. I'm liking what I'm seeing. Don't like that. Don't like that. It looks like he's getting in a little bit of trouble. So I'm gonna get greedy. One more at bat. I gotta take him out now. Bases loaded. Let's go Canely. Get us out of it. He does. There it is. There it is. That was just what we needed. Get out of that inning. Perfect. See if he can give us another inning. He can't. It's 6-3. Things are looking a little dicey. Little dicey. And oh boy, Edwin time. Oh geez. I mean, what happened? I just got out of hand so quickly. Good Lord. And I just put Shamanai out there after he pitched a couple innings the day before like an idiot. That's so dumb of me. What am I thinking? What is wrong with me? We're already losing 1-0. Oh no. Managerial just mess ups are really gonna kill us this game, huh? Oh, we're donezo. It's 4-0, man. 8-0. Oh boy. Let's just leave the game. 16-2. I might have thrown this. I might have thrown this. I might have. I really might have thrown this. I may have just blown this. Good Lord. Okay, that's good. Jeff McNeil, there we go. Cody B brings in another. It's 2-0. I can't believe I've just let it get out of hand like this. Oh boy. Yikes. We're still winning. So like things are looking still pretty good, right? We're looking good. If we can like maybe get like 12 runs, that would be appreciated. Bases loaded here. We got to get out of this. We can't let them score. Sack fly. All right, 1 run. That's not bad. A leadoff double. Okay, a run scored from Benintendi. First and second, still no outs. Thank you, Lindor. I needed that. I really needed that one. 100%. If I can get the 5th. Perfect. I feel like we're looking pretty good still. A double, a fly out, a strikeout, and a fly out. All right, he's done after 6. Let's not be dumb with it. Let's go to the bullpen. Let's go with Canely here. All right, 1, 2, 3 inning. Perfect. A double for us. Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay. We're looking good. Looking good. I am going to go here. We're going to get the strikeout, the ground out, and the pop-up. We're set up perfectly for the 9th. This is beautiful. You know who's coming in. Probably going to lose us the game, but that's not what I want to see. It's going to happen again. It's going to happen again. Talk about almost a choke. Like a massive, like, just, wow. Pete Alonso, MVP, playoff MVP, went to Benintendi. Good Lord. Somehow with the magic, we pulled this team to the World Series. And you know what? Honestly, though, if you look at it, it's not a bad team at all. I think Cody Bellinger, Edwin Rios, definitely everyday guys in the lineup. Benintendi, I think, could be a solid piece for them as well. Francisco Alvarez, promising catcher moving forward. Urias, I don't think was needed over Escobar, but it gave us the money to be a little bit more flexible. And then pitching wise, Scherzer's going to give you a good year. Verlander's going to give you a good year. I wouldn't give him Scherzer money, but we got a good year out of him. Senga, if you can get him, that's a big pickup. And then really the Manaea signing was just bringing someone that you can slot in at the 3, slot in at the 4, and can eat innings, do the job. And then obviously you got to bolster the bullpen. And if you can do that, it's a lot, right? You got to get your center field replacement. You got to add some bats. You got to add a bullpen. You got to add 2 starters. That's a lot in an offseason. And to be as competitive as you were last year, as asking a lot, we got a little bit lucky, but we won the World Series. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Thumbs up if you did. Subscribe to the channel if you're new and enjoyed the content. And of course, check out this video right here. That's about it. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace.